Welcome to the Borough Youth Edition. Hello and welcome back to the Borough Youth Edition. We are now in the Championship. We made it. We are in pre-season, which is absolutely brilliant. Let's just do preset that I made. There we go. So we are currently training Cisse on keep up the pace, Hall on race against the clock. We want his sprint speed to go up, and we definitely want to get his ball control and dribbling a lot better. Tumanen, our backup goalkeeper, want to get him better, and Cox. Let's see how the training goes. Overall, pretty good training session for pre-season. Good result. I have had a quick look through the free agents. There are a couple here. There's definitely one I will be getting. I'm unsure on the others. So you will have to have your input in the comments. Tell me if they're worth signing or not. Matthias Aguirre, 2-star, 3-star, medium. This is the guy that I want to get. Julian Alacouche. French, 18 years old, can play left midfield or cam. 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. That is phenomenal. And he's a team player. So, let's go in for him. 5-star. Can't really not go for him. He wants a prospect role. That's fine by me. 4-year deal. Will you take 5? Yes, you will. Beautiful. You're not having a release clause anyway. And wage-wise, wage. 4 grand. Probably overpaying. But 5-star. 57 rated, but 18 years old. But 5-star. Too good to pass up. We have Arnaud Aligé, 6'4" defender from Cameroon. We have Englishman, 18 years old, Georges Baptiste. We have this lad here, Ivo Thiago Diaz Correa. 5-star weak foot, very good, 17-year-old. Could be worth a shout. We have this guy here. Oh my god, he is an absolute beast. We'll bring him in as well, why not? Let's go for it. Nice to have a bit of squad rotation. Will he take sporadic? Yes, he will. That's brilliant. Wants 3 years. I want to offer him 4. That's fine. Doesn't want a release clause. Good, because you're not getting one. He wants 1,500. And an appearance bonus. That can be gone. So 1,500. That is fine. Not what he was hoping for. But what a beast he is. Look at the size of him, like a tank. Okay, so we now have Roy Krishna from Fiji, 6'3". We have Daniel McQueen from Scotland, can play centre mid, right mid and left mid. 3-star, 4-star. Now I'd like to have your people's input. If you think any of these are worth signing, then you know, leave it in the comments below. I'm going to say Nicolas Riviero, Argentinian. Play left wing, cam or striker, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. We also have Maximiliano Alvarez, 3-star. Overall, some pretty good players here. You know, put in the comments if you think any of these should be signed. And You know, if you want them in the team, I will bring them in the team. If you want them all in the team, I'd bring them all in the team. You know, there won't be first team players, but they will play. So, board expectations. Let's see what they expect. Youth development. Within 2 seasons, have at least one player from the youth academy signed in the first season play 50% of the games. We have 24 eligible, so we're definitely going to do that. Brand exposure. Within 3 seasons, increase season tickets. We've still got 2 seasons on that one. Oh, are they serious? Europa League. Reached the group stage in the Europa League. Oh yeah, because we won the FA Cup, didn't we? Yeah. In the Championship, they want us to finish mid-table. Really? Mid-table? That's a bit steep. And the FA Cup reached around the 32. That's fine because we've won it once. And finished the season with a profit margin of 8.8 million. Some of them are pretty realistic, others not so much. Let's have a quick look at the Youth Academy, how these youngsters are getting on. Not good enough. We need the creme de la creme now. Measy, borderline. 53 is just far too low now. 49. 53, unfortunately, is just too low. So these are the ones we still have. We have Liang Mao, Cameron Evans, Owen Martin, and Philip Mizu. Not bad at all, if I don't say so myself. So let's have a quick look at these new boys that we brought in. Where are they? Here's one of them. Number 43, Ronaldo Gama de Oliveira. Let's have a quick look. He's 6'7". He is a beast. Physically, really good. I mean, slide tackle 62. I'll definitely take that all day. Skill moves 4. Weak foot 4. Very nice. Who else did we get? Let's have a look. Here he is. A 5-star skiller and a 5-star weak foot. Oh, that's so nice. Acceleration 71. Pretty good physicals for his age. Mentally, yeah, not very good, but hopefully they'll go up with age. Technical, pretty good curve, dribbling. Skidding there, you know, but we can train him, and he's got a team player trait. That's really nice to see. Ward's definitely been coming along though. 5-star, 5-star. So we've got 2 5-star, 5-starers. That's brilliant. How lucky are we? I'm loving that. Koulibaly 20 now, 64, but he does really well. So, yeah, these are all the players. Wood, I don't think he's going to cut it in the Championship. I might try and loan him out. If an offer does come for him, then we will accept it, because we now have George Turner, 16 years old, and 60 overall. So we also have Cox, Tuan, Neves is back from his loan spell. We have Hansen. So yeah, the players are getting really good, which is really, really nice to see. You know, we're going to have to try and shift some players on. Probably like Kwan and Davies. I'm sure we'll be able to loan them out. How far London Cisse have come. I mean, they're just absolutely brilliant. Defensive work rate for both of them is high and attacking's low. You can definitely tell. Banks is going to have to be another one that will go. They're just not cutting it now. We will loan him out as soon as we can next season. Hansen isn't going to cut it, I don't think. so we probably will be trying to move him on. As we go, does play well when called upon. I might try and get him a loan spell away. Hayes, I might try and sell him because we now have De Vries, 62 overall, 17 years old. Hayes is 63 at 20. Tumanen, very good serviceman, does really well. I don't know what more we can expect from him. And then we have the main man, Gibbs, up in there between the sticks. Does really well. I've just been through and offered new contracts to players. We've got Acuna now on a 5-year deal. We've got Gibbs on a new 4-year deal on 8,000. We've got, let's have a look, Ward on a new 4-year deal. Hall on a new 4-year deal. We have Lund on a new 4-year deal. Where else we got? We've got Neves on a new 3-year deal. We have, where are we? Nayes on a new 3-year deal. Cisse on a new 3-year deal. Nice to have him and Lund sign new contracts here. Cabral on a 3-year. Who else did we sign? We've got Green on a new 3-year deal, which was brilliant news. And the rest still have a bit to go. Well, let's just quickly do you. You've got 2 years left. Let's quickly negotiate, because I do want to keep Duo Leo. He has been a very good player for us. Important. We accept rotation. We do have other players that can play in your position, but okay, you've definitely earned it. You know, you accept the 5-year deal. 3 years. You'll take 4. You know you will. You love the team. There we go. You're not having a release clause and a wage. Will you take 4 grand? Will he take it? Yes, well, that's a fair offer and he's happy with it. Well, that's Joe Leo signed up to a new 4-year deal. So-called future star. Oh dear. That was disappointing, wasn't it? Well, let's get into it. Let's see if any offers come in for some players. We have transfer listed some of the players that just aren't going to cut it now. You know, we need to be bringing in quality rather than quantity. Now we're in the championship especially, because this is going to be a very hard test for us. It's going to be a mountain to climb, and to start off with, I mean, we've got Manchester United in a final cup game. I mean, it's not going to get much harder than that, is it? That's just going to show us what the Premiership will be like when we get there. It's going to be very, very tough. So there we go. Pre-season tournament. What have they got for us? Let's go for the one with the best money. 3.17. That'll do nicely. Hopefully it's not going to be too much of a task, especially seeing as we've got Man U in a final. I mean, what game is it? Let's have a quick look. Yeah, Manchester United in the FA Community Shield. How on earth we managed to win the FA Cup, I can't tell you. What's this? That's just telling us about the pre-season tournament. And Morgan has left and gone to Pachua. I wish him all the best. I really do. Very good player, but like I kept saying, ever since he come back from that injury, he just was not the same person. He's like a shadow of his former self. Oh, monthly scouting update. Transfer budget increase. Due to our performance last season, we got an extra 7.9 million. That's brilliant. Okay. So let's have a quick look. What have we got from England? Nope. Nope. No, we need quality now. I'm not looking for keepers, especially at 30 grand. 17 years old. We'll have a look. What's the same budget? Wow. Yao Feng, 17 years old, worth 775,000. Potential could be between 65 and 89. We'll bring you in. Got a couple of good players there from China so far in the youth team. Oh, there's another one. Zhang Guan, 16 years old, worth 550,000. Potential 77 to 94. Overall could be between 51 and 69. Another good acquisition there. Just England really seems to be not really giving us a lot. Elliot Davies, worth 170. We will have a look at. Oh wow, here we go. This is what we're looking for. 16-year-old Jamie Bell, 6'3", potential between 77 and 94. Overall could be between 56 and 74. Callum Wright, you're not good enough. Right, mate, you're not good enough. Brandon. Why did I say David? Brandon Davies, 15 years old. Overall 61 to... no, we can't. I'm sorry. Well, let's have a quick look at those youth players. Let's have a look. So we've got Zhang Guan. Oh, wow. 16-year-old right midfielder. 61 overall. Potential 77 to 94. Showing some pretty good physicals there with his agility and acceleration, good sprint speed and balance. Wow, 77 curve, ball control 65, crossing 64. Yeah, hopefully he grows. Harry Martin, Ed Thomas. 53 overall. At 17 years old, we just have not got the time to train you now. Left winger here, Yao Feng. 64 overall. Well, welcome to the first team, Feng. Elliot Davies, 56 overall. Bit of a push, I will reject you. And we have Jamie Bell. Pretty good player so far. 62 overall. We'll leave you in the first team for now, and hopefully you get better. Well, here we go with the friendlies. We are running the twos out. Here's the twos. We've got Jackson up top with Acuna Arnaiz Neves and Jackson Villanueva Garrett, Soria Robinson, De Oliveira and Tuman in goal. Hopefully they get a good result. I'm not risking any of the first team players in this. I just don't want them getting injured. Oh, and we lose 2-1, but Arnaiz did manage to get us a goal, which is something. We're against a strong Bromley team. That's a pretty fair result, I think. And training. Oh, Terminan's gone up to a 66. But hopefully the training glitch is sorted soon. And his stat don't go down, which it probably will do. Let's see his messages. Transfer offer for Soria. We've been offered. Oh, that is low balling. That is worth 650. If you give me 7, I'm not going any lower than 670. He's a good player. We just have better players in his position at the moment. And Ward getting angry because he's not playing. I don't really care at the moment. I'm not risking any of the first team players getting injured at all. Let alone a free for Hernandez. Oh, of course you can. Your passing is just dreadful. And of late, all I keep doing is it's kind of annoying. Let's see how they get on now. Hopefully they do a lot better than they did in the last game. We do, but Jackson with an injury. Good job I put the second team in. But we do get a 2-1 win. Neves and Jackson with the goals. It's just unlucky he got injured in the 12th minute. Good win though. Very good win. So, how long are you out for? 6 weeks. Of course you are. Alright, so I'm going to have to change him, else it will put a first team player in, and I'm not having that. Okay, so Mason, we'll put you in, why not? There you go. It's easily sorted. Let's carry on with a game against Cadets. Is it Cadets? Oh, Garrett loan to LAFC. I think that 1 year loan spell will be brilliant for him. If, and that's a big if, he accepts it. I'm hoping he does. Hernandez has gone out on loan. That's absolutely brilliant. He's gone to Kasim Pasa. Loan offer for Cox for Al-Shabaab. We will accept that. If he goes, he does. You know, if he doesn't, it's fine. Bauer, no. You are being sold. So see how the second team gone on against the strong Cadets. The last 2 games draw and a loss. Hopefully we can get a good result. Yes, we do. The twos pull out the bag with a 3-1 win. Goals from Jackson, Arnaez and Neves. And Rabat Antolin with a goal for them. That's a nice win. So that should be us through. Yes, it is. A bit more training. Tumanen up to 67. Cox up to 61. Tumanen's doing really well. He's trying to catch up Gibbs. He knows he's behind a brilliant keeper there, but you know, tournament prize money will get extra 704,000. That would do me nicely. Hansen, you've been a very good serviceman, but I believe it's time you left the club. You know, he did do well. I'm just selling him now because the quality of players that we need to bring in now in the championship needs to be a lot higher. So that's the only reason we're doing it. Garrett has been loaned out. He's gone to LAFC immediately. I wish him the best. Nasir, a loan spell for them. I'll accept that. Hopefully he goes out on loan. Sorry, his talks broke down. And Cox rejected his loan move. FIFA, please get this fixed. We're now against Antalyaspor with a win, loss and a draw. What do we get? We get a win. It was 1-1 overall and it went to penalties and we beat them 5-4. But we have an injury to Izuigo and Jackson with a winner. Okay. So now it's tense times. Good job we did have the twos in. I'm really glad that we had the twos in there. That's 2 injuries now that we have. Another loan offer for Nasser. We have another 1 million added to the transfer budget. That's brilliant. Izzy goes out for 2 weeks. And Gam Oliveira has picked up a 2-match ban. Okay, so how can we do against Malmo in the final? Let's hope for a good result from the boys. Nasser rejected his loan move. Of course he did. Okay, so Nasser rejected his loan move and Hansen did go. He's gone to AS Beziers. Selling him for 80,000. We get 50,000. That's fine by me. I hope he does really, really well. So, let's get into this. Auto replace. You know it's going to put a first teamer in there and they're going to get injured. And it's Harvey Hall. And Roberts. I do not want any injuries to them players, but wish us luck. Here we go. Oh, and look at that. We win the European International Cup with a 2-1 win over Malmo. Arnaez with both goals. That is brilliant. We get one just before the 36th minute. I can't really see. Then Anderson scores in the 56th minute for them. And then Arnaez pops in again with another 66th minute goal for us to give us the win. The twos. Winning us a nice pre-season trophy there. It's nice to see. Let's do a bit more training. Try and get... Oh, Terminal's gone back down to 66. I have been informed that there is a patch due to be released soon that will fix this issue of the -1. I'm hoping it's not going to take them too long to get it sorted, because, you know, for everyone that does a youth edition, you need the you need to players to grow. That's the whole point of it. And with that happening every time, then, you know, it's just killing it. Just need them to fix it. So, for winning that tournament, we got an extra 1.4 million. That is brilliant. So, what's that put us at now? That puts us at 14 million. And we'll change that, because that just keeps bugging me with the whole wage budget thing. So there we go, we've got 11,066,000 in wages. Let's have a quick look at these players that we've scouted. Okay, so Ogre is 18 years old, 58 overall. We have Aligre, who's 19 years old, 62. Baptiste, 18, 59. We have Diaz Carrera, 17, 51. We have Krishna, 18, 54. We have Daniel Queen, 18 years old, 60. We have Nicolas Rivero, 19, 56. And we also have Maximiliano Alvarez, 63 overall. If you like the looks of any of these players, you know, by all means, leave it in the comments below, and they will be brought into the Bury team. Hopefully they can gel with the players, and yeah, we can go from there. See how they go. Oh, we've got a loan offer here for Wood from Al Shabab. I'm sure they tried getting one of our other players. Yeah, they did. They tried to get Cox on loan. He said no, so they're now going after Wood. Okay. Well, hope Justin Wood joins them. It'd be fantastic. Last time he went out on loan and then he came back, he was a beast. You know, end of the League 2 season, he was doing really well. Went out on loan, come back, and did fantastic. Woods rejected his loan move, of course he has. Oh, we have a transfer offer for Villarba. 360. I'm believing we can get a bit more than that. Let's try that. Hopefully they accept them terms. Acuna. New York City FC want Acuna. I don't really want to sell him, but something ridiculous, 2.6 to 2. They pay that, then by all means, they can have him. You know, do I want to sell decent players and backup players? No, I don't, but, you know, if the money's there, I'll take it. Negotiations broke down, of course they did. You're tight. Why has my manager rating gone down? We won the pre-season tournament, but yet my manager rating's gone down to 91. 2 million on 66 again. Are you taking the absolute piss? Come on now. This is a major issue for anyone that does youth editions. It's just so annoying. So, oh, we have a transfer offer here for Banks. Worth 170,000, 19 years old, 59. Did well for us in League 2. In League 1, he didn't really make many appearances. You know, I was just bringing him off the bench here and there. He didn't put a foot wrong, you know, but like we say, we're in the Championship now, and a 59 rating is just asking for trouble. So hopefully he can agree terms with Edsberg. It'll be sad to see him go, but you know, we need to loosen the team, and I don't like saying this, but you know, get rid of the weak. We need to filter the team out. Jose Mourinho, oh dear, but you're not there anymore, are you? It's Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. We have another loan offer here for Cox from Perugia, I think. Yes, it is. Well, hopefully he accepts terms with them. I think I really need to start talking slower because, yeah, it's a bit much, isn't it, really? The English language. I'm struggling. 510,000 for Soria? No. It's worth 650. If you know, I'll start offer at 750. Don't go any lower than 710. I think that's a pretty good offer for him. You know, he's a very versatile player and does well when called upon. Obviously, you know, we had him in the twos and won the cup, so don't really want to get rid of him. Cox rejected his loan move again. Kayaspors put in a loan offer for Wood. We'll accept it. I think what I'll do from now on is if we get loan players, I will only show you if the player goes out, you know. Because it's ridiculous the amount of times players just don't go. So here we go, confirmation that Banks has been sold. We sold him to Esberg for 175,000. We got 120,000 back. That's pretty good. And Robert's saying he hopes that we're going to play him. Obviously, we're against Man U in the Community Shield. So Sungwan, he looks like he's going to be a beast of a player. Jamie Bell as well. Definitely players to keep our eyes on. Jamie Bell, Owen Martin, Zhenguan, Philip Mizu, Cameron Evans, and Liang Mao. Good youth players there, very good youth players. Hopefully they can show more progress in the youth team. But that's the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notifications bell to be notified of any new videos that come out on my channel. I hope you enjoyed it, and until then, I'll see you in the next episode. See you later.